ça de plus près. Que je regarde bien. Le test. Non. Le test. Non. Ouais, c'est bon. Ouais, on m'entend. Alors, je pense que je vais essayer de voir un peu plus près. Alors, paramètres avancés, message, commentaire annoncé à voix haute. Je sais pas si c'est en lui à voix haute. Attends, ça, je vais essayer d'augmenter un peu le volume. Voilà. Ça y est, hop, c'est bon. Salut à tous, c'est YoYo33, comment ça va-t-il? On se retrouve pour le 4e numéro des streams du vendredi. Et oui, comme j'ai dit la semaine dernière que Batman est sorti mardi, le dernier épisode, eh bien, on va y jouer. Donc c'est Batman de bon, c'est une série de chez Telltale, une série de Enemy Within, donc c'est la saison 2 et on va faire le dernier épisode. Voilà, donc c'est parti les amis, donc on va faire le dernier épisode. Donc j'ai platiné Burnout Paradise il y a même pas une heure et donc je vais platiner Batman de Enemy Within. Donc ça sera mon 98e platine en direct live sur Twitch et puis rediffusion sur YouTube si vous n'avez pas vu les épisodes. Alors, donc pour résumer le tout, donc vu que si vous avez vu les épisodes sur ma chaîne YouTube, j'ai fait les épisodes mais sans commentaire sur Batman et la saison de Batman de Enemy Within. Donc on va aller voir la suite et bon, l'épisode final. Donc qui rira le dernier. Donc la menace qui peine sur Gotham atteint son paroxysme. Jusqu'où Bruce est-il prêt à aller pour protéger sa ville de sa force qui menace de la mettre à genoux? Ouais, parce que là, on est parti pour le dernier épisode. Langage non mis à jour, initiation en anglais. Oh, attends, là, doit avoir une mise à jour de langue. J'espère que ça déconne pas. Bon, je pense que ça va être rapide. Allez, hop, on va faire un petit redémarrage. Faire en anglais. Hein. Bon. Petit souci technique, les gars. Petit souci technique. Non. Allez, c'est bon, on est connecté, épisode, machin, mise à jour du contenu, connexion au serveur. Bon là, cette fois-ci, ça sera la bonne. On va commencer l'épisode 5. Donc j'ai fait les autres épisodes en attendant. Ouais. Et on va aller voir ça. C'est bon. On peut démarrer tranquillement. Allez. Et puis je vais essayer de... Comment dire, de fermer ma goule pour le suspense. Alors, cette série de jeux s'adapte au choix que je fais. L'histoire est déterminée par ma façon que je joue. Alors, c'est mon histoire et puis c'est tout.
Bruce, how are you? My very best buddy, my old pal.
Hi there, Brucey.
What's it been? I don't know, 3 weeks. Let's see. Last time I laid eyes on you must have been... Oh, yeah. You didn't believe me when I told you I killed those agents in self-defense. It really cleared something up for me. Because friends trust each other. So, I guess we know what you aren't. Harley and I have the virus, and if we're anything, we're sharers. It's just too fun to keep to ourselves.
Eh
So
ben dis donc.
picture how it hit you when you lost those few dozen people on the bridge. Nothing about all of Gotham. Maybe then you'll know what it feels like when a friendship dies.
Oh là, fais attention à toi là. Là tu vas te faire choper par le Joker. Alias John Doe. Eh ben dis donc. Je sais pas ce qui s'est passé mais...
Over here.
What happened?
You need to see it. He's down that way. We're trying to help him, but...
Mais quoi? Attends. Il est là-bas, il est là-bas. Bon, attends, il y a quoi? Là, ça, c'est quoi? C'est graffiti. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Graffiti.
John.
C'est John ou le Joker? Le Joker. Alors là, qu'est-ce qui se passe là? L'agent de police, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Oh, qu'il est dégueulasse! C'est dégueu! Il est dégueu! Bon, bah, du coup, on va l'examiner le camion.
That's familiar.
Oh! Alors là. Get well soon. Oh, aïe. Bah, je vous rappelle que c'est un jeu, c'est le jeu qui est interdit au moins de 18 ans.
Bullock.
We managed to save him from bleeding out.
Ah, c'est Bullock.
The clowns.
We think it's some kind of booby trap. Until we get someone here with an X-ray, we can't risk moving him.
Let me see what I can find.
Attends, on va aller voir ça. Alors, ça c'est quoi?
I can't cut him down until I'm sure this isn't some kind of trap.
Bon, ça c'est nouveau, ça, ce truc. Alors, attends, on va
Dilated
essayer.
pupils. Signs of head trauma.
Publics qui sont dilatés.
Can you tell me
on
what
va
happened?
essayer de parler, non?
I don't know. My stomach, it hurts like hell.
Son ventre qui est tellement mal. Attends, on va l'inspecter.
Something's buried
Vivant.
beneath the skin.
Attends. Oh, qu'est-ce qu'il y a là? Ouais, ça c'est quoi ça? Ça c'est un appareil.
Some kind of device. Pacemaker.
On dirait un pacemaker ça. Ça c'est les balles.
Shrapnel. It's an old wound. Did John do this?
Ça c'est l'œuvre de John, hein. Ça c'est les clous. Hein. Alors là, qu'est-ce qu'on a? Ben là, apparemment, il doit y avoir une bombe là. Dans le ventre. Oh là, ça va exploser.
It could be a bomb.
We need to clear the area! Back up!
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God, no.
Oh là là. Oh là là là. Ben, je pense que ce jeu est interdit aux moins de 18 ans, les gars. Là. J'espère que vous avez le cœur accroché. J'espère que vous avez bien mangé. Bon appétit bien sûr. Oh, c'est dégueulasse. Attends, là. Comment on fait? Attends. Je sais pas comment. Attends. Là. On peut. Attends, je sais pas comment je fais moi. Oh. Je peux pas le mettre à droite là? C'est quoi ce truc là? Ah ouais. Ah d'accord. Ah d'accord.
It's safe to cut him down.
Bon, apparemment ce n'est pas
We're
une bombe,
past
mais
the sick
apparemment c'est une
punchline.
blague de clown. Non, non, ça marche bien, mais pas, par contre, il fait un peu doucement. Hein.
Guess this is the world we live in now. Turns your stomach.
Jim,
Still on that side of the police line, eh? And do they know you're the type of guy who warns criminals about GCPD stings? You're lucky I can't do anything about it. Waller canned me. Right in front of that
Il s'est fait
lowlife
virer.
Wayne. You remember him? The guy you didn't
Non,
bring in for me?
she overstepped. You shouldn't have been fired.
Well, that's one thing we can agree on. You treat her like you treated me.
Non, mais attends,
She'll
là,
come after
elle est
you
un
too.
peu...
Just a friendly warning.
Vitals are dropping.
Easy now. Don't move.
Jesus.
Ah
This
ouais,
time
Jésus.
off, it's given me some time to think. Back in the day, it was only the gangsters you had to worry about. Now, cops are cut open and filled with carnival toys. Makes you wonder. How'd we get here? I look around, the streets are the same. The only real difference is Batman. This is just one ex-cop's opinion, but these freaks came out of the woodwork because of you. You gave them the target. You set the bar.
Attends,
Gotham's
les
in
démons,
bad
ça
shape.
arrête les humains.
You feel it on a day like today. I do all I can to keep these scum off the streets. But I can't do it alone. Help me fight back.
You weren't interested in keeping scum off the streets when I tried to bring in Catwoman.
Gordon, il s'en souviendra.
We did make a good team. Before she got here. Maybe I've been holding a grudge for nothing. I don't know, maybe I'm the dinosaur here. All the good people, we're the ones going extinct. This John Doe guy probably won't stop until you're dead. Try not to take the rest of us with you.
De toute façon, on va l'arrêter le
Batman,
John Doe. Là.
Bullock's asking for you.
C'est plutôt le Joker.
I
Oula.
tracked a stolen van full of clowns. So I followed to see what they were doing.
Attends, on va,
You should have called for
on va
backup.
essayer de répondre à
Guess
ça.
I had to learn the hard way. They picked up a drop.
Was John Doe with them?
They left a box.
Là, c'est une boîte.
Goddamn freaks.
Bah, foutu cinglé, c'est bien des cinglés. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans cette boîte alors, on va l'examiner quoi. Déjà,
No sign of explosives. Should be safe to open.
on va l'ouvrir. Ouais, je suis plutôt prudent. Hein. Alors, examiner. On va
Automatic
essayer
weapons.
des
They're
armes
heavily
automatiques.
armed.
Oh, tout en couleur. Ah, il y a d'avoir une note. Qu'est-ce que c'est comme note?
Authorized by Wayne Enterprises. And signed for by Chairwoman Regina Zellerbach.
Non.
Regina can't come to the phone right now. This is her assistant.
This is Bruce Wayne.
Oh, hello.
Tell Regina I need to speak to her. I'll be there shortly.
I'll let her know. Thank you.
Batman, toute série de Enemy Within, l'ennemi à l'intérieur. On va faire le dernier épisode. Qui est sorti mardi. je sais pas si les prochaines séries de Telltale, parce qu'apparemment il y aura la dernière saison, la saison 4 de The Walking Dead. Et peut-être voir la saison 2 de The Wolf Among Us.
Share prices have been holding
Oui,
steady
parmi nous.
despite the events of the last few days.
Ça, c'est un
But who knows how
suspens.
long that will last once word gets out. Our CEO brought known terrorists into the building. A security guard was
Ouais, t'en
injured.
calme, en
He's looking to sue the
colère.
company. We won't
Bon,
be...
attends, on va
Regina.
mettre, calme.
Speak of the devil. We were just talking about you, Bruce.
Yeah, I gathered that.
Ma'am, he's here. In the boardroom.
Maybe there's an explanation.
Why would he come back here if he's with them?
You had to know it might come to this. Your connection to these felons, whatever it is, it could ruin the company. You have left me with no choice.
Allez, les apprentissages trompeuses.
It's not what it looks like. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you about it sooner, but I was helping the feds.
Do you have proof of this? If the guard takes us to court,
Of course. But there is something we have to talk about. I found this. It appears to be signed by you.
Bruce, truly, I never signed this. I've never even heard of this.
Oula,
Bruce?
oula.
What's going on?
Attends, on va le frapper là. Ouais, il y a une note directe.
Start talking! A priest, a rabbi, and a CEO walk into a boardroom. Priest says, it's a trap. The rabbi says, Joker tricked us.
Call security!
The CEO doesn't say anything. Cause he's dead!
Alors, direct. Aïe 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 aïe.
Call for backup?
Je sais qui c'est. Comment elle s'appelle merde. Attends, on va lancer la chaise. Déjà.
Eyes on me, Brucey. If you care one iota for these suits, you'll stand down. I mean it. Get those hands where I can see.
Please, Harley, don't.
Harley Quinn.
Nice work, Kent. You're really moving up the career ladder.
What do you want?
Thank you oh so very much for asking, Regina. What do you think I want, sweet cheeks?
The serum is gone, Harley. It's over.
Ain't over till it's over. I was inspired to think outside the box. Ah, here comes my inspiration now.
I bring
C'est
you
qui ce mec?
Joker!
Alors, on va aller voir ça. C'est le Joker. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il a? Épisode 5.
This meeting is now called to order.
Oh la gueule! Aïe 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 aïe, la gueule! Oh non mais franchement, déjà avec Harley Quinn,
Regina.
déjà,
Good to see
je sais
you
pas
again.
ce qui se passe, mais le Joker!
Bruce, buddy,
Ils ont fait une gueule, non mais...
put her there.
Ah non mais tel!
It's just a handshake.
Attends, on va lui refuser la main quoi.
Well, no need to be rude. Surely someone else.
Non mais la
will be
gueule
hospitable
du
if
Joker.
they know what's good for them. Well, that was shocking. You get it? Bruce, it's been too long. Just finishing up a grand tour of this delightful city. Visited some of our old haunts along the way. But this, Bruce, this is gonna be my favorite. Ma and Pa always said I'd make it to the top one day. Dreams really do come true. Wayne Enterprises. I bet the benefits package is top notch.
On va dire que tu es en
You're
colère.
delusional.
You know, Funny thing about delusions, Bruce. They're only delusions until they become reality. Besides, these guys must be clamoring for a new CEO. And now, for my first executive order.
Attends,
You
le
remember
Joker,
that pesky
directeur, le
virus, don't you,
PDG.
Bruce?
Non mais attends,
We found a way to make more of it.
je suis pas
A whole
d'accord.
lot more.
Je ne suis pas d'accord. Allez, hop, on va faire une série de PDE. Hop, R2.
Wanna do the honors, Puddin'?
Oh, honey, you know me so.
Il va se faire des gaz là. Oh. Des trucs très vérifiques pour dormir. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il y a
I wanted us to be friends, Bruce, but you ruined it. And now we get to be enemies. Don't you thought Riddler was bad? Penguin, Lady Arkham. None of them knew you like I do. I know just how to press those buttons.
Je peux pas le battre, rien du tout. Ah non, franchement. Regina. Oh non, sans blague.
See that little but very powerful bomb right there, Gotham? We got 100 more where that came from. Planted all around the city where you'll never find them. Except for the ones I'm setting off now.
No!
I sent your friendly neighborhood police
c'est
force a
Batman.
list of demands. First and foremost, Batman's head on a pike in Gotham Square. He's the one who started.
Ah, R2. Allez, on va la frapper.
You got 24 hours to make good. So chop chop.
She's something else, isn't she? All those demands. I've only got one. Stop me, Bruce. Be my best enemy. Be the man I need you to be. I will destroy you! So that's a yes!
Oh, toughen up, little canary. Guess you fell off that ladder. Keep the masks on. No survivors. Too bad.
Aucun survivant,
You done
dommage.
catching up, Mr. J? Place is, starting to stink.
We're done. For now. We are going to have so much fun.
Till next time, Brucey.
Oh. J'ai mal. J'ai très mal.
Bruce!
J'ai mon oreille
Bruce,
qui
wake
est un
up!
peu... Ah, Tiffany.
Thank God. Joker and Harley are gone. Cops are on their way.
Let's just get to the lab. Tiffany, don't.
C'est ça. Empoisonné, machin. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Oh, ne me dis pas qu'ils ont été mourus là.
Bruce!
Harley knocked me pretty good. Just gotta get to the elevator.
Attends, voilà,
Oh my
attends,
God.
l'ascenseur, allez. Allez.
Oh God.
Aïe.
Bruce!
Okay.
Allez, dépêche-toi, Bruce. Avance. Allez, avance, 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 avance. Allez, appuie l'ascenseur. On va appuyer plutôt l'ascenseur. Ascenseur. Ascenseur. Oh. Non mais c'est pas possible, ils ont empoisonné le bâtiment. N'oublie pas qu'ils sont en train d'empoisonner le labo aussi. Alors, trophée obtenu, la chute. Alors, 5 points. Ah, j'ai obtenu un trophée. Bon. On va aller voir la suite.
Let me help.
Oh, I've got it.
Computer, on.
Ordinateur, activation.
All those bodies. I'll never get that image out of my head. Regina? She didn't deserve that. None of them did.
Ce n'est jamais simple.
Losing people. It never gets easier.
Yeah. I just wish. Doesn't matter. We've got a job to do.
Bruce? Oh, thank God. I saw the news. Tiffany, are you all right?
A little shaken, but yeah, I'll be okay.
Al, sit rep on the areas impacted by the bombs.
I'm on it. Joker and Harley are using the attacks to cover their escape. The authorities have no leads on where they've gone.
Harley said they planted bombs throughout the city. I got a piece of fabric off of John. Could give us an idea of where he's been.
John Doe,
See what we
alias
can
le
learn from this
Joker.
thing.
Right.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Hop, on va passer le tissu, on va le scanner.
Analysis, trace elements, anything recent.
It's chaos, Bruce. Bringing up drone coverage on the blast sites now. The bombs have an explosive component in addition to the chemical payload.
Disperses the virus across a larger area.
Oh, attends, on va vérifier les docks.
They've closed off the docks.
It seems they had to. No one is sure how long the fallout will take to dissipate.
That cargo ship, was it...
Operational? Unfortunately, yes. Everyone aboard was dead within seconds.
Ah bah déjà, tous les équipages sont morts, alors
One of
le
the
pont de
bombs
Gotham.
detonated on Gotham Bridge, the primary route out of the city. People, they succumbed to the virus as they were driving.
Authorities have shut down the east side and peninsula bridges.
For now, there is no way out of Gotham by car.
Après, c'est quoi? Mercy Street Station.
There were multiple explosions along Mercy Street Station.
Eh ben, dis donc,
With
c'est le chaos dans
Gotham
Gotham.
General Hospital at the center. They're estimating the death toll at...
We have to stay calm, Al. Focus.
At this rate, it seems as if nothing can stop them.
Maybe. But Joker hasn't told Harley my identity. If he had, she would have taken my head off back there.
Perhaps their partnership isn't as stable as they'd like us to believe. He's keeping secrets from her. At least for a time.
Joker's toying with me, trying to get in my head. He said he wanted to be my best enemy. It sounds like he wants me all to himself.
Well, perhaps we can use that against them.
This is insane. We have to shut them down before they burn the city to the ground.
A number of foreign particles have been detected on the fabric. Traces of pollen, wax, and wine.
That doesn't give us much to work with.
Well, you'd be surprised.
Espèce de poche
Joker said he
le
visited some of
Joker.
our old haunts.
It appears that he blames you for what he has become. If he hopes to defile the memories of your time together, it will be with more of these chemical bombs.
And you think you can cross-reference those places with...
With the elements found on the fabric, yes.
Huh. That's some hunch.
Sometimes a hunch is all a detective has.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on va essayer de chercher là? Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Follow ça. Attends.
It's where I found him, surrounded by those agents.
Funhouse, qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a Funhouse? Alors, c'est quoi? C'est quoi? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Je sais pas qu'est-ce qu'il y a là en ce moment. Ouais. Ah, j'ai vu deux trucs. On va examiner ça. Le
no trace of wax. The candles in the funhouse are all fake.
Lieu non valide.
Nothing here I'm looking for.
Lieu non valide. Ah ben, allez, hop, on va aller au suivant. Café, cappuccino arabica.
The cafe. It feels like so long ago now.
Alors, qu'est-ce que c'est? Le café. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Ah, le taxa café. Attends, on va examiner. Examination, le tasse à café. Examination. Ah, l'ail. L'ail, qu'est-ce qu'il y a l'ail?
This could be a match for the pollen sample.
Ne pas confondre avec Brigitte Lahaye. Alors, le pollen. Ah! Il y en a un qu'on a validé. Alors, après, ensuite. Non. Ensuite, il n'y a pas un truc là. Tasse à café. Examination. Examination de la tasse à café. Lieu non valide.
Location's not a good fit. We gotta move on.
Lieu non valide. Alors, il y a quoi? C'est quoi? C'est... l'église Divinity.
John managed to track me here after he got out of Arkham.
Dad's funeral.
Les funérailles de papa. Ah, les funérailles, qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Alors, attends, les bougies, examination des bougies. Il y a des bougies.
Those candles look recently burned.
Ah, tiens. Ça c'est bien. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il y a d'autre? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a des personnes? Là, il y a quoi? C'est pas un mec, non. Ici, non. Ah. Examination de ça. Les traces de pollen sur les fleurs sur le long de l'hôtel. Oh, tiens. Voilà notre deuxième. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Alors là, je sais pas. Là, je suis en train de chercher partout. Ah oui, il y a du vin aussi là. Case.
Communion wine.
On dirait du vin.
Could be a match.
Ah oui. Ah bah voilà, ça y est, on a les trois. Lieu valide.
Divinity.
That sick bastard.
Tu l'as dit.
People are afraid. They'll be looking for solace.
The church will be full. Harley and Joker knew this when they planted the bomb. Al, contact the agency. Tell them where I'm headed.
Right away.
Allez, on va sortir la Batmobile.
Stay alert. Gotham is in a state of panic.
Allez, on va s'équiper le bas costume.
How can you go out there again? After what just happened? I don't know how you do it. You saw those people get massacred. And that's just the start.
I do it because I can't afford to take a night off. I do it because people rely on me to be there when things like this happen.
I do it because I'm Batman.
Then let me help you. Take my drone with you. It can help you find the bomb.
Thanks.
GCPD and the agency are slammed with everything that's happening. You'll be fighting on your own.
I'm never alone out there. I've always had someone watching over me.
Déjà, il y a qui? Il y a Alfred, il y a Tiffany. Sur YouTube, apparemment, c'est en fait c'est
Police are looking for information on the whereabouts of Harley Quinzel and a man calling himself Joker after a string of biochemical attacks across Gotham. Footage of the suspects was released from inside Wayne Enterprises just moments ago. Warning, what you are about to hear may be disturbing for some listeners.
I sent you friendly neighborhood.
Waller.
Batman.
Thank God. I wanted to talk to you about Harley's demands. Portraits of her and Joker painted on City Hall. The brain of Riddler's killer. And my personal favorite. All agency operatives must leave Gotham within the next 24 hours. Except for Amanda Waller, who'll be shot out of a cannon at the stroke of midnight.
Putain, la foulasse.
Maniac's better than anyone. What's your take on this?
Don't give them
leur donnez rien.
Once you meet their first demand, they'll just keep coming back for more.
I don't intend to. Personally, I'm not too keen on being a firework over Gotham.
I've got a lead on another bomb. They may have planted one in Divinity Church.
I'll do what I can, but I'm stretched thin. Those clowns hit one of my transports, and there's unrest forming across the city because of their demands. Asking for us by name. It's designed to turn the city against us. The bomb goes off in places of worship. People might just throw us to the wolves to save themselves. I'm starting to wonder if there's a damn thing we can do about it.
This is bigger than us, Waller. It doesn't matter what the people of Gotham think. It's our responsibility to save them.
I'm not letting anything happen to this city, Batman. I fought too hard for too long to let a couple of clowns break me. I'm sending one of my agents to the church now. An EOD specialist will be close behind. Seems to me like both of us can use someone we can trust right about now. Good luck, Batman. Waller out.
Oula, Waller déterminé. Ouais, direction l'église là.
Our beloved Gotham is under siege. From all sides. It is here we gather in your eyes,
Je suis Batman.
What the? No! Get out of my way!
Please, everyone, calm down.
Tout le monde dehors. Allez, dehors.
That includes you.
That's one way to clear the place.
Avesta.
Batman. Waller sent me to assist. New toy?
Something like that.
I've calibrated my drone to scan for traces of the virus. You can take the controls while I analyze the data.
Gas masks.
I'll make sure no one else tries to come inside.
Il est bien son masque à gaz de Batman.
Sinking now.
Alors, on va scanner tout, scan.
Not much trace. Unlikely the bomb is here.
Alors, attends, on va aller travailler.
No, nothing here.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il y a là?
On
va scanner ça.
I'm picking up some traces, not enough for a bomb.
Alors, l'hôtel. Je pense qu'il y a l'hôtel.
Here.
Jackpot.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il y a là? Oh, c'est quoi cette bombe? De bombe vivante. Oh là là, examine. Attends, on va essayer d'examiner ça.
The bomb.
If this goes off, it'll kill everyone in a 5-block radius.
Then you'll
find a way to disarm it.
If we could just see the internal components.
Here goes.
Oh là, oh là,
Looks in sync with the timer.
Alors, et à quoi ici?
Harley said 24 hours.
There are no numbers on the timer. Was she telling the truth?
Et ça c'est quoi?
This bomb has a signal receiver. It can be detonated remotely.
Il y a quoi d'autre aussi? Ah, la bouche.
I can see wires.
Inspecter la bouche. Il y a des fils là. Attends, on va accéder au fil. Allez, hop. On va essayer. Oups.
Oh gosh.
Et merde. 24 minutes.
We have to identify the wire for the timer. Cutting it should prevent the bomb from going off.
Activating electromagnetic imaging.
Alors, référons à ça. Examiner.
That's the one.
Attends là.
Powers the teeth. Cutting this wire won't stop the bomb.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Sinon on va se faire exploser. Alors ça c'est le composant.
Careful, there's not much time left.
It'll activate the bomb.
Allez, on va couper le fil jaune. Alors là, c'est très bien, very good.
It's safe.
Hold on. Getting some strange readings off the bomb.
I'll do a more thorough analysis and let you know what I find.
Oula, qu'est-ce que c'est? Il y a d'avoir une carte. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Attends, on va essayer de prendre la carte. Hop, on va regarder ça. Have Blast. Et ça c'est... attends, hop, yo machin... Connais pas. Alors... Non? Votre meilleur ennemi... Traduction, madame. Bisous, ton plus grand ennemi.
This is all just a game to him. All of this suffering and death, just for a laugh.
Got something. The paint on the bomb. It's made of a unique solvent mixture.
I cross-referenced it with the chemical manufacturers in Gotham. Got a few hits.
Send the list to the agency.
Done.
GCPD officers are being sent to scout the locations.
Nice work.
I'll keep looking, see what else I can find.
Oh là, Vesta là, elle a un problème, hein.
We have a lead on potential locations.
Oh, good.
Iman.
Destroying Riddler's blood. It was a terrible mistake. It escalated the situation on the bridge with Harley. Everything spiraled out of control into this. And now we have Joker. I see how I helped to create this monster. Now that I've seen the destruction firsthand.
Vous n'étiez pas le seul.
It wasn't just you. Waller, Harley, me. We all had our part to play.
A lot of people died today because of it. A lot more might die.
Ma'am, backup is here. We have EOD on standby. What are your orders?
I guess this is our opportunity to keep that from happening. Get EOD prepped for disposal. No one comes in here without my express consent. Batman. They say you should never meet your heroes. I'm pretty sure they're wrong.
So I heard. Good work. I've got Gordon on the other line, says he has a lead, but he'll only talk to you. I trust you'll handle and report back. Patching you through.
Jim.
Batman, I've got a lead on Joker, a solid one. I'm at Ace Chemicals. I need you to meet me... damn it, Batman. I can't do it.
Can't do what?
You can go to hell, you son of a bitch!
Oi, aïe, 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 Jim s'est fait piéger, là. Allez, chaîne de notre trophée. Défenseur de la justice. Là, on a un problème, et apparemment, Jim Gordon s'est fait capturer. En direct de live. Là, il est 5h52 et c'est chimical. Bon, qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Voilà.
Gordon.
Faire attention. Jim, t'es où? Oh là là, le pauvre Gordon. Non, c'est pas...
Jim! Batman.
Oh là là, c'est quoi si beau ça? Oula, on va faire des séries de QTE là, je le sens bien. Je sens que ça va faire un bon épisode. Allez, c'est parti pour le série de tests du QTE. Allez, hop. Un combat, un combo. Allez, hop, carré. Aïe aïe aïe. Attention, attention Batman, attention. Aïe aïe, pas besoin de faire un QTE. Avec le Batman, je contrôle le Batman. Allez, triangle, pof. Voilà, encore un triangle. Allez, 1, 2, 3. Hop, un carré.
Gordon!
Oh, attention, Batman! Attention! C'est pas une série de QTE! Aïe aïe aïe!
Wait! I can't give a gift to my new friend if you beat him to death!
Eh ben dis donc. Le Joker il a pris le pistolet.
Don't worry, I've got something else planned for you.
Le pistolet, attends.
Go on, don't be rude. The map I promised. All the bomb sites are marked with a smile.
Eh ben dis donc.
My gift for you, new best friend. Isn't that right, Gordy? No, that nickname doesn't work. Jimmy! Jimmy here led you right to me.
There was no way we could meet their demands. Joker offered me the bomb locations in exchange for you. I couldn't go through with it.
Oh, don't beat yourself up,
C'est pas
Jim.
possible.
I've got
Regarde, tu nous as vendu.
You were the perfect
Oh le
bait.
salaud.
I'm sorry, Batman. You've seen the devastation this virus can cause. If there were another way...
Keep your apologies to yourself.
Yes! This is just what I wanted! Okay, you Jimbo. Run along and save Gotham.
Jim!
Non. Aïe aïe aïe. C'est
Lots to
difficile de tirer
do
sur les
before my
gens.
other half finds out I gave away the map. Dump me this
Espèce
car.
de psychopathe. Hein.
You're insane.
You really are the keen detective, aren't you, Bats?
Et là, t'as le
That look! Right there. That's what I wanted to see. You know, Dr. Leland used to say anger is often a response to feeling powerless. You think maybe that's why you're so mad? Because I'm on top. Because I have you completely in my
crache-lui la gueule.
Because the tables have turned.
Domine n'a rien du tout.
This is low, even for you. You've hit rock bottom.
Oh, I'm sure there's still depths to plumb. Jimmy's just the first, you know. I have plans for all your friends. Not all of them have to die, just whatever hurts them worst. Like with Gordy, you two will spend the rest of your days knowing what you had is poisoned. Harley's gonna be upset, of course. She wanted the whole city to drink virus mimosas.
Ah bah attends, c'est qui le patron? Harley ou toi, le Joker?
You think she'll forgive me when she finds out? About the map, I mean. But nothing less would get Chief of Mustache to flip. I just had to have your staunchest friend be betrayed.
She'll kill you the minute she finds out.
I know that. Deep down inside. You always said I had a self-destructive streak, Dr. Leland. Yeah. Thing is, Harley's perfect the way she is. And if she does get sick, I'll be there to take care of her.
John.
Oh, well, hasn't this just been illuminating? We laughed, we cried, it changed our lives. Just goes to show you can't trust anyone in Gotham, can you? But I know you'll keep my map secret. Because if you tell Harley, she'll just set the bombs off early, exploding Gordon's dreams of being a hero. And who wants that?
John.
It's
Ah,
Joker!
c'est Joker. Aïe aïe aïe. Ça fait électrocuter. Hein.
Play dead!
Oh là là. Là, on se fait capturer. Ça y est, un trophée, chute du nombre. Je pense que l'épisode, ça sera bien fait. Hein. J'espère qu'ils feront une suite. Hein. Oula, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Oh là, on a perdu le costume de Batman là. Qu'est-ce que c'est ce... C'est quoi ce connerie? Ah, on a perdu le bot costume. Attends, c'est quoi ça?
Or I could just leave. You could let me go.
If you press that button, while I'm there, you'll have the chance to go free.
Oula, c'est quoi ça? C'est une espèce de...
So, I'm giving you 3 whole seconds. 1, 2, 3!
Oula.
Congratulations! You did it!
Selena.
Bruce, it's...
What a dramatic turn of events. Bruce witnessed your terrible, awful, just despicable betrayal. I hope it hurts. Now, you kids play nice. Unless you want to end up like the other losers.
C'est quoi les autres losers? Oula. Il faudra résoudre l'énigme.
But I wasn't just going to cut and run. I thought if I were free, I'd be able to do more to help. Or at least go find some backup to get you out of here. That's the truth. You look a little dubious. You believe me, right?
Tu m'as déjà menti.
You've lied to me before. Getting pretty hard to tell which way is up.
That's fair. But it's the truth. Are you just gonna sit in that cart, or are we getting out of here?
Just give me a second to get free.
Attends, c'est quoi? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? On va l'examiner.
No way to pick the lock.
De crocheter les menottes.
Damn it.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Attends, dégager.
Here we go.
Are you?
Attends, là. Oh!
I hate having to do that.
Attends. Attends, là, on va essayer de remettre en place. Ah!
If you escape, 2 thumbs up! Get it? Now that you're free, I can tell you the key to escaping the room is... Well, it's a key. But hurry up, because Harley and I have quite a dinner party.
Il va faire des énigmes comme l'homme mystère qu'il avait fait, quoi.
The bars are electrified. It's too far to just reach my inside.
Alors, attends, alors on va aller voir ça, corps brûlé.
The electricity cooked them alive. We gotta get out of here.
Devant sortir d'ici. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il y a ça? La canne de la mystère.
That hook could be useful.
Le crochet peut être utile, enfin. Faisons à ça. Ouvrir.
Locked.
Ça c'est verrouillé. C'est même pas la peine. Ça, regardez. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il y a là? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a en face? Un bouton appuyé. Alors, si on appuie le bouton, alors là, on va se faire. Non, c'est pas le bouton. Les pinces. Est-ce qu'il y a... si on attrape. Non, c'est pas la peine. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il y a là? La clé. Attends, si on utilise, on va utiliser la canne.
Great. Now push the key to me. I'll unlock the door between us. It only unlocks from my side.
Telling the truth, but
c'est la vérité, ouais.
Get out, leaving you trapped, and unable to help the other dinner guests, because you know she won't. What do you say, Bruce?
Alors, prendre la clé, la passer à la Célina. Bon, attends, on va essayer de passer la Célina, mais par contre...
Alright, coming your way.
You should know by now, Bruce.
Tu vas rester prisonnier, mon coco. Oh, ça y est.
Like each other so much, you can fry together.
On va faire une autre énigme.
One of these agents tried that, but
allez, hop. On va lever. Aïe, aïe, aïe.
Bruce.
Boum.
That's disappointing. I was hoping for The next room is guaranteed to do just
prochaine pièce
that.
est là pour ça.
Even better with the stray tagging along. To get there, you two sweethearts have to go through the tunnel of love.
Bruce. Thanks.
Oh, qu'est-ce que c'est ce truc?
Just take it slow.
Oui, tout. Un marche à quatre pattes. C'est quoi ce truc? Attends, si je marchais 1 kilomètre, c'est bien brisé.
What could be more romantic than pulling shards from each other's kneecaps?
Bruce?
It's okay.
Oh.
I'm okay.
C'est pas bon ça. Aïe 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 aïe. Bon ben là on va appeler chez le Toubib hein. Alors on va avancer. À un moment donné on va couper un bras ou une pouce ou un doigt. Qu'est-ce que c'est ce truc? La mort.
Our most certain companion. No matter how alone we might feel, death is always waiting. These fleshy vessels, they are born to die, to decay, to wither and wriggle with maggots. But something of us always remains. Our greatest accomplishments, our darkest sins, and the sins committed against us. They never stay buried for long. Do they, Bruce? Better dig up the truth, detective, or join the dead in silence.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a? Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a? Examiner le tas de terre.
Dig up the truth.
Déterrer la vérité. Lucius Fox? Non.
Riddler.
Ça, c'est les pires.
Lucius Fox.
D'un mystère.
Martha Wayne. Thomas
Wayne. John Doe.
John Doe. What is this?
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
It's pacing, Bruce. Get back to digging.
This'll do the job.
Attends, on va essayer de creuser le tas de terre. Qu'est-ce qu'on a? Une boîte. On va ramasser la boîte. Qu'est-ce que c'est cette putain de boîte? Allez, Lucius Fox.
Oh,
non, c'est dégueulasse.
You're so good at pulling people's hearts out of their chests, Bruce.
Non mais il est dégueulasse.
Something underneath.
See some familiar faces, Bruce? There's Thomas Wayne, your dearly departed criminal dad. Joe Chill, you two met crime alley that one time, remember? Bruce Wayne, that cad. And Batman, of course. Nothing happens in Gotham without him skulking around. This is a good old-fashioned whodunit. These are your suspects. The victims, as usual, are all around you. All you gotta do is put the right face on the right grave, Bruce.
Ouah.
I'll allow room for some interpretation, but not much.
Oula, Lucius Fox, attends, utiliser les autocollants, attends, c'est quoi comme autocollant?
Lucius.
Lucius. Lucius, je sais pas. Je vais mettre Batman.
Some people would say Lucius Fox was in the wrong place at the wrong time, but we both know he was there then because of Batman. The man got spray painted across Wayne Tower for the Dark Knight. That's loyalty.
Alors, on va aller voir la suite. Non, c'est pas ça. Je crois que c'est bon. Thomas Wayne. Thomas Wayne. On va mettre Bruce.
Killed your own dad, did you?
Non. On va mettre Joe
Correct. I guess your dad being gunned down in front of you is something you don't forget.
Attends, on va mettre ça. Riddler.
I guess he's claiming to know who killed Riddler.
Probably him. Bruce, you have to know better than this. Something you want to confess, Bruce? None of our suspects killed Riddler, obviously. I didn't think it was you, or your dad, or Joe Chill. Joker doesn't know, unless it was him. He's just messing with us.
Il joue avec nous. Bon, alors là, mettre Wayne.
You're just pulling every string, aren't you?
Mettre Wayne avec quoi, Thomas Wayne?
Yes.
Non.
The Wayne name takes another victim. His shady dealings got a loved one killed. Will history repeat itself tonight?
Ouais, et John Doe
What's he
avec.
trying to say?
John Doe is dead. There's only Joker now.
Il reste que le Joker, John Doe, et bien on va mettre Bruce
John
Wayne.
was betrayed by his very own best friend. He gave his heart willingly, only to have it ripped from his chest, still beating and spraying blood everywhere. What a mess. I hope you're happy with yourself.
Ah bah dis donc, c'est bande de fous.
Are there any left?
No, we placed them all.
What the hell?
Someone's in there.
Y'a quelqu'un ici? Oh là là. Non mais c'est quoi ça? Ça doit être un fantôme. Attends, on va ouvrir.
I can't get it open. I'll find something else.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Ah, une petite biche. Allez.
Tiffany.
Non, Tiffany a été capturée.
I couldn't breathe. I've been in there for hours.
How did you end up in there? And are you hurt?
I'm okay. I'm okay now. Alfred lost touch with you at the Ace Chemical plant. I tracked you. I wanted to help. I ended up here.
What is it?
The final sticker.
It looks like...
That's
No.
you.
So what?
Joker thinks you killed Riddler.
I'm not sure why. It's just...
Tu peux me le dire.
You can tell me.
Joker's right. I killed Riddler.
You killed Riddler.
I'm not proud of it. And who are you?
Riddler's friend.
Selina!
I came to this town to avenge him.
Your friend killed my father. She's Lucius Fox's daughter.
Tiffany.
Whatever you do, Bruce, you're gonna have to turn Tiffany in because of your precious code. Turn her into your old friend Gordon at the GCPD. Wait! You got him fired. No, wait. He's not your friend anymore. He betrayed you. God! What a mess you've made! Dinner is about to be served. The final guest awaits.
Bruce,
Le dernier invité attend.
when this is over, we're gonna talk, right?
Attends.
Let's just concentrate on surviving this.
En fait, c'était là qu'a joué le mystère. Et la vérité éclata. Qu'est-ce qu'il va nous offrir, le petit joker?
Welcome! Finally.
So glad you could join us.
No.
It's got a head explosion setting too. So play along.
Isn't this nice? People never take the time to eat a meal together these days. And since you care about these folks, well, as much as you care about anyone, you'll be a good little guest. You'll play along.
Enough!
Une histoire.
I am done playing your games.
Then I better give you some incentive.
Ah!
There's worse where that came from. Believe me.
Oh, Bruce is cranky. Probably just forgot to eat breakfast. Let's get some food in you. Open up. Come on.
Go on. Put your lips on it.
N'aie pas faim.
I'm not hungry.
But we've got to get it into his stomach somehow. Don't want him to starve.
Honey, wait! There's your, thing. We don't want to kill him just yet, right?
I got so caught up by... Thanks for having my back, Puddin'.
You're so good to me.
Aïe, aïe, aïe.
Alfred!
He came as soon as he heard you and Tiffany would be here.
You assured me no one would get hurt.
Ah, no. I said that people would get hurt if you didn't come. Not the same.
C'est pas possible à la Fred, Tiffany, Bruce, Selina. Alors qu'est-ce qu'il y aura aussi? Ou alors, il dit Jim. Ça y est, la vérité éclata. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Les scones? C'est quoi ces scones? Attends, on va prendre ça.
Sure, thanks. The one in the middle.
But that one's burnt. Wow! I just love hitting you.
Since the guests are all here, I want to show them the main course.
That's a great idea.
my pick
c'est
of
quoi ça?
all the
Encore une
Gotham
bombe.
son. So I'm kinda hoping the survivor ain't one of you.
Doesn't that look good? Old family recipe. Hope you're all hungry.
So, Joker, how does it feel to lie right to her face?
That's not polite dinner conversation, Bruce. Do you really want Harley killing the whole town before we eat? That might ruin your appetite. And Gordon, well, he won't even have a stomach left. So just play along. Like I taught
On va
you.
essayer de jouer au jeu là.
Good. Ugh. Don't make them like they used to.
Puddin', I think it's time.
No! I mean, not yet. We wanted to play with them a little longer, right?
Right.
A game. 3 rounds, 1 for each of Bruce's friends. Let's get to know just how awful each of you truly is. Think of it as your last confession. Raise a hand, or lose it. That's right. Fingers up.
C'est quoi? C'est lever le doigt? On lève le doigt.
Alfred's going to get this party started. Read it.
Never have I ever lied to a friend.
Now, the way that this works is, if you have lied to a friend, finger goes down. I know. Your dad's a crime lord. It's really tough to tell a tween. Your turn. Pretty simple rules.
Attends. On va baisser le doigt.
And now, if you've lowered a finger, I get to do something terrible to
de la
you.
gueule là.
Not you, of course. Next!
Huh. Never have I ever used a friend.
All of it.
Manipulated them just to get what I want. Made them think they meant more to me than they did.
We both know where you stand on that one. Good kitty.
Oh, don't even. Finger down.
Not you, Puddin'. You do you, hon. I got the cats.
Thanks, babe.
Bruce!
Next up, Tiffany.
Oh là. On a trouvé des... Allez.
Never have I ever. You know what? I'm not doing this.
Don't test us, lab rat.
Test you? If I didn't have a gun to my head, I'd kill you just like I killed Riddler.
Tiffany.
And it'd be a whole lot easier. Because unlike you two, Riddler was smart.
What did you say?
Attends, on va essayer de...
I think the gal who fell into our trap just called us dumb. Maybe we hit her too hard on the head. Or maybe not hard enough.
If there wasn't a 0.001% chance that you might survive the virus, I'd kill you right now.
Read. Never have I ever killed a person in cold blood.
Didn't know the Girl Scout had it in her, did ya?
Finger down, Brucey. You murdered John Doe. And it was as cold-blooded as you can get.
John's not dead.
Attention.
I know he's in there somewhere.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? Because, John, you could twist around with all your words, and he'd believe you. But not me!
Hun, he don't matter. Not anymore.
You see what he does?
Ouais, hop, on va le détacher là.
I really dodged a bullet, didn't I? You're a freaking mess. Look at these people you surround yourself with. Liars. Thieves. Murderers. And you think you're too good for me? I am so glad we're not friends.
Puddin', I'm done waiting.
C'est bon, ils ont fini là. Allez, hop, on va couper ça.
You got what you wanted, right?
Yeah, I did.
Let him die a little sooner than the rest of the city.
Gotham is safe. Joker gave Gordon a map of the bombs. The GCPD will have defused them by now.
You think I'm gonna fall for that?
All Joker cared about was revenge, so he made a deal. The map in exchange for me.
Yeah, but I totally crippled the guy. No way they'll get to all the bombs in time. Probably.
Probably? You really did this?
We'll have another chance.
This is my life. What are you talking about?
Les balles sont en train de s'engueuler là.
Me? How could you? You know I need that serum.
Allez,
I'm gonna
allez,
kill you.
Babe.
Bon, allez, R2. Poum.
He defused the bomb.
Harley ou Joker? Allez hop. On tire sur Harley. Allez.
I'm gonna kill all of you.
Ouh, ça y est, c'est combat. Alors, on a un combat à faire. Allez, hop, on va faire une série de QTE.
Alright, you clowns. Time to...
Ouh là là, attention, 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 attention. Hop, allez, hop, un carré.
Can't we just kill and make up?
Let's start with the killing part. See how we go from
X. Triangle. Cercle. Carré. Carré. X. Hop, rangement, allez. Hop, on va faire le service à thé là. On casse ça. Ouh, aïe aïe aïe. Allez, R2, 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 vite fait, parce que sinon on va tuer Alfred. Allez, hop. Oh, la touche X. Aïe. Il est fou là, X. Allez. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Allez. Et d'une. Au King. Ça y est, on a gagné le jackpot. C'est quoi? C'est un problème. C'est un problème. Allez.
Bruce, what should
Tell the GCPD where we are. I can't let these two escape.
You got it.
I should have killed you the moment I met you.
Cercle. Hop, bah. Oups. Allez, à gauche. Triangle. Hop là. Aïe, aïe. Aïe, aïe, aïe. Attention, Célina. Célina. C'est quoi ce grand pistolet là?
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to them.
You copy. They'll be cuter with their brains bashed in.
C'est quoi ce truc? Alors là, carré, hop là. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Allez, hop, carré gauche. Allez, carré. Carré encore. Hop, on baisse. Et la touche X. Ouais, dis donc. Ah, un petit triangle. Encore triangle. Aïe aïe aïe, tu nous électrocutes, salaud. Allez, après on va faire le petit chandelier là. Hop. Boum.
Joker! I'll kill him! I'll make sure Harley stays put. Go finish this.
This ain't over until I say it's over.
Oh là, ça y est. Oh, je pense que ça sera le combat final là.
You can't beat me, Bruce. You need me. I'm the villain of your dreams. A shadow within your shadow. The tumor.
Il n'y a rien de spécial à quoi.
You're wrong, John. You're no one. Just another nameless lowlife that I've got to put down.
Salut Breton, comment vas-tu? Allez, qui va faire le combat? Ça y est, là je suis en train de faire le dernier épisode de Batman. Allez, carré.
Come on.
Ah, clac, clac. Carré. Là, c'est le combat entre Bruce Wayne et le Joker. Aïe aïe aïe, c'est le combat à mort. C'est le combat à mort. Interdit moins de 18 ans. C'est la première fois que je fais R2. Allez, encore R2. Allez, encore et encore. Police. Vous êtes en état d'arrestation. Eh oui, c'est sanglant. C'est sanglant depuis le début. Hein. Depuis le début de l'épisode. C'était pas sanglant au début, mais là c'est hyper sanglant quoi.
It's erratic.
Non, ne me dis pas que tu vas survivre. Non, sans blague.
Come on.
Non.
Come on. Please.
Non, ne me dis pas, ne me dis non, attends. Je n'ai même pas commencé sur PS3. De quoi? Parce que t'avais Batman sur PS3? Ouais, je te parle de le... Il n'est même pas ouvert. Non, sans blague.
You could have let me die. No one would have blamed you.
You need to face justice for what you've done.
You really love that word. Justice. You hide behind it. You think it forgives all your sins?
Ah, t'as même pas le temps de jouer, hein.
Remember that night? Drinking frappes under the stars. You dishing out advice about the ladies. Me finding out you were the bat. It was perfect. You know, some part of me always knew. Someone like you, you'd never really be friends with someone like me. But I wanted to believe it so badly. We had some good times, didn't we, Bruce? It wasn't all bad.
Oh, allez, hop, attends. Allez, on va faire ça.
We had never met. You say the cruelest things, Bruce. I know you don't.
Mais tu ne penses pas.
You and I were meant to be together.
Non, il a poignardé, ce
knife
con.
in your side until the end of time.
Ne me dis pas qu'il a poignardé.
Or until you finally bleed out.
Oh, cet enfoiré, là. Il a quand même me poignardé. Non, mais ne me dis pas qu'il va mourir, le Bruce. Non, mais attends, c'est le héros de cette histoire. Oh là, il est en train de rigoler comme sa mère. Alors, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Ah. Non.
You can sure take some punishment, Wayne. I'll give you that. Dish it out, too. I'm pulling my people out of Gotham effective immediately. I want you to know, we're square. Your secret is safe with me. After everything you've done, it's only right. I'll seal your case file for good.
You're not one to let valuable intelligence go to waste. Why should I believe you?
You'll have to trust me. When you've had a career as long and ugly as mine, you get dirt on you. If I exposed you, you dig up every rotten thing I've done and use it to bring me down. Anything else we need to discuss? Or is this goodbye?
Yeah?
And Avesta, is she going with you?
Poor Iman. You really got inside her head, didn't you? I know it was her that destroyed Riddler's blood. She's gonna have to answer for that. I need to be able to trust the people who work for me. You get that, right? I can't let a betrayal of that magnitude go unpunished.
Let her come work for me. I'll find her a job at Wayne Enterprises.
Is that what she wants?
She should at least know it's an option.
Okay, then. I'll mention it. She's pretty fond of Gotham. God knows why. And of you. You know, she loves that steak place on Clinton Street. Maybe you should take her sometime. Anyone else you're concerned about?
Catwoman.
I thought she'd be pretty high on your list. You two certainly have been close. I've got a collar on her for now. But seeing how she put herself on the line against Joker, maybe I'd be willing to take it off. As a token of my goodwill.
She's one of your assets now. If you've got a use for her, I don't have a problem with it.
Even after everything she did for you.
Like I said, I don't have a problem with it.
She and I are supposed to be square after she helped take down Joker. But I'm sure Uncle Sam can find some other crime she needs to pay off. So, what else?
Attends, on va essayer Gordon.
What about Jem? Joker hurt him pretty bad.
They're saying he might not walk again, at least not without a cane. He saved thousands of lives with that map. Trading you like that? He's clearly been taking lessons from the agency. I'm inclined to give him a medal. Maybe his old title too, if he wants it. Tough old dog like him. He's good for a junkyard like Gotham.
Jem deserves the highest honor. Like always, he put his duty first.
It can't have been easy for him.
I'll see you around.
It's always possible, Bruce.
Comme
But
ça,
I'll
on
tell
va
you
poser
what.
tous les questions, comme ça.
I'll be over the moon
Des
if I never
news.
have to come back to this wasteland.
All teams accounted for, ma'am. Airlift is en route.
Thank you, Agent. I'll be right there.
We were able to pick up Miss Fox's trail. She's taken to the rooftops.
Good. Stay with her until I tell you otherwise. Word is Tiffany Fox copped to Riddler's murder. Personally, I don't give a damn about what happened to that maniac. Want? Lay a charge on her. Unless that's something you'd rather take care of yourself. I'm aware of your history with her. With her father.
Tiffany and I go way back. I'd rather deal with her myself.
My people will let you know where to find her. Take care of yourself, Bruce Wayne.
Bon, on va essayer de dire la vérité sur... Elle va nous dire la vérité, là. Comment elle s'appelle, Tiffany. Pourquoi elle a tué l'homme mystère? Heure du mer, il est 8h15. Elle? Non.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured. I made it, thinking someday I'd be fighting by your side, not running from you. I was working up the courage to tell you. Joker? He just... guessed it somehow. Said he knows another psychopath when he sees one. It was almost a relief to admit it. I'm sorry you found out that way.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather than us working together.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Commençons. Non mais c'est pas possible, la Tiffany qui vole. Oh là là. Voilà, ça sent la fin de la fin de la fin. Bon, ça va. On a une 45. Hein. Une 44-44. Hein. Une 44-45. Hein, après. Bon. Alors, qu'est-ce qui se passe au manoir, Wayne? Eh ben, dis donc.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Alfred,
courage for what?
Quoi.
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce.
Attends, tu veux pas me laisser, Alfred?
I know things have been hard, but they'll get better.
Please, don't try and stop me. My decision is already made. Your protestations, well, they won't make things any easier.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
So take a back seat from the operations. Put your feet up for a while. Keep us stocked with cucumber sandwiches and tea.
And just stand idly by while your enemies rend you limb from limb? Do a little dusting while you bleed out on the Batcave floor? I don't think so. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Grey? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact.
No.
We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake.
I'll admit that wasn't our finest moment, but at the time it seemed like our best course of action.
Precisely my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough. You led John Doe to believe you were his friend. Turning on him when he killed those agents, that pushed him to become Joker.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
How many whiskeys is that, Alfred?
Not nearly enough. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. She was on Joker's guest list because of her relationship to you. Selina, too. It's a miracle any of us survived that ghastly dinner, but Joker certainly made his point. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
What we do is hard, Alfred. But whining about it won't solve anything.
You're right. You won't have to hear much more from me. One thing is for certain. My tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Don't blame me for your hands, Alfred. You knew what you were getting into.
No, I'm sorry, Bruce. That's not what I meant at all. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
Ah, tu as été fier.
You did the best you
Tu as
could,
fait de
Al. In a
votre
single
mieux.
night,
Ça y est.
the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together.
Non, mais c'est pas possible. Alfred, il s'en va, Alfred.
I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
Non, ne me dis pas qu'Alfred il s'en va.
You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on fait? On va en Batman ou on y va en Bruce? Batman ou Bruce? Parce que là, c'est... Là, on fait un choix. Soit on y va en Batman... laissez tomber Alfred, laissez tomber Batman. Attends,
Alfred,
on va
wait.
laisser... Alfred.
Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
Like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
Are you sure about this?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep our family together, Al. Even this. So please, tell me you'll stay.
T'en veux rester.
Oh, maybe just one more night.
De plus. Allez, Alfred. Ah, ben voilà, c'est bon, là, c'est le dernier épisode hein, qui rirait le dernier. Bon, qu'est-ce qu'il y a à la fin? Au fil de la saison, vos relations ont été affectées par votre action et vos décisions dans le cadre de votre histoire. Bon, je pense qu'on a fini ce... qu'on a fini l'épisode. Plutôt, on a fini tout. Alors, qu'est-ce qui se passe dans le cadre des histoires? Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Évaluation de votre relation. Vos choix sont prêts. Qu'est-ce qu'on a? Alors, on va continuer. Je pense qu'on a fini le jeu. Alors, Harley Quinn, qu'est-ce qu'elle a fait?
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
J'ai vous voyez, 37% des joueurs lui a fait relever le mensonge du choquer. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'elle a fait? Harley était en colère que j'ai pas avoué une partie du pacte de votre famille. Elle était furieuse Parce que le pacte est abandonné lors de la descente sur le commandant de l'agence, Harley se sentit... ok, Harley est tombée amoureuse de John quand il est venu à son secours sur le pont. Ok, d'accord, ok. Bon allez, hop, au suivant, qu'est-ce qu'elle a? Ça c'est quoi? C'est Amanda Waller, directrice de la...
goddamn hurricane.
Ouais, ta gueule. Bon, directrice de l'agence, vous, 35% des joueurs vous l'avez conseillé de ne plus tester. Voilà, faut que j'approche de l'écran. Elle apprécie, machin, tatati, patata. Bon, bon. Il est bien, c'est bon, vous avez lu. Allez, je passe au suivant. Jim Gordon.
Gotham safety is slipping out from under me and I can't
Gordon.
stand it.
Oui, 28% des joueurs avaient demandé à Waller de le réintégrer. Gordon a été honoré que j'ai fait confiance au sujet de l'association secrète avec Lucius Frost. Machin. Alors, il était blessé, que vous avez demandé l'aide. Gordon est provenu. Bon. Attends, c'est bon. Je vais pas lire entièrement. Alors, Catwoman.
I weighed my options and
J'en
what can
suis
I
à
say?
7.
I don't like to lose.
Attends. Vous, c'est 0,1% des joueurs avaient autorisé à Waller garder Selina dans sa force spéciale. Non, mais c'est pas possible. Attends, moi et 0,1% des joueurs. 0,1% que j'ai autorisé à Waller à garder Selina dans la force spéciale. Alors là... Bravo. Alors là, si c'est arrêté l'autre réponse, alors ça aurait été comment? Alors, ça c'est Tiffany.
I won't let you down.
Vous et 80% des joueurs avaient pris Tiffany vous sous votre aile. Ah ben ça c'est bien. Tiffany sentit trahi. Comme vous avez admis l'application, bon ouais, ça c'est vrai, était trouvé comme un revenu fusé d'être... Ok. Bon, ça, ok. Allez, suivant. Iman Avest, Cowen Enterprise. Ah. Oui, 27% des joueurs avaient convaincu Waller d'accepter que vous lui donniez un emploi. Ah ben c'est bien. C'est bien. Il va quitter l'agence et se réjouit de rejoindre une entreprise. Ok. Ensuite, Alfred Pennyworth. Ah, mais 36% des joueurs ont abandonné le cap de Batman. Bah, j'ai fait un choix. Soit je continue à faire Batman, soit je garde Alfred. Bon, c'est pas grave. Après, c'est quoi? Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Joker. Le Joker, alias John Doe.
The same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
Oui, ta gueule. Vous et 12% des joueurs avaient dit que vous avez regretté avoir rencontré le Joker. Bon, bien, c'est bien sympa. Ensuite. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a? Avez-vous serré la main du Joker? Vous et 64% des joueurs avaient refusé la main du Joker. Bon, ça va, je suis dans la catégorie des 64,8%. Ensuite, est-ce que Gordon vous a trahi? Vous et 76% avaient appris qu'il était revenu à accord avec le Joker. Je suis d'accord avec 76% des joueurs. Ok, ensuite, qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Avez-vous décidé du sort de personnes avec Waller? Vous et 84% avaient profité de l'influence de Waller. Ok, ah, ben, c'est bien, 84% contre 65%. Pas mal. Alors, suivant. Avez-vous abandonné le masque pour que Alfred reste? Là, j'en ai à peu près 56%. que vous allez oublier. Alors 55,7% ont refusé d'écouter les mots d'Alfred. Et 58% des joueurs, ah ouais, parce que là je suis à peu près 36%. Hein. Bon bah ça c'est mon choix et puis c'est tout. Hein. Bon, allez, hop, suivant. Quel choker avez-vous